pets vaccinated against rabies.
Yeah, it's after they say there were 8 confirmed cases in Tennessee within the last 3 months. The Department of Health said the cases involved 3 wild animals as well as 5 pet dogs and cats. And state health officials think it's because people just are not getting their animals vaccinated against the deadly disease. One of those confirmed animal cases was in Johnson County.
And tonight we're hearing from the woman who was attacked by a rabid cat. Kristen Kwan talked with her tonight.
Josh, Sarah, rabies is a virus that spreads through the saliva. Doctors I spoke to say it travels up the nervous system and attacks the brain. But despite being a lethal virus, it can be prevented.
These are Danielle Matherly's scars. Scars from a rabid cat that attacked her at her house earlier this month.
I mean, it's like the worst situation I've ever had to go through.
Matherly says she and her daughter were walking inside when the stray cat bit and scratched her leg.
Every time we went outside or anything, it would scatter. It wouldn't have anything to do with us. And just that night, I went to get out of the car and it was rubbing up against my leg and purring. And then just out of nowhere, it growled for probably a few minutes and then it come and latched on again.
Now, after being treated for exposure to rabies, she's stuck with $22,000 in medical bills and unbearable pain.
I've never had a migraine like this in my life, which I've never had migraines, but this is like excruciating headaches.
Over at Keywood Animal Clinic in Mountain City, Dr. Mandy Britt says this all could have been prevented if the owner of the cat would have had it vaccinated.
You know, if you're going to be responsible for your pet, kind of the bare minimum is to get a rabies vaccine. It's just a simple thing that everybody can do.
The vaccine only costs a few dollars. Money Dr. Britt says is well spent.
And if the animal's going to be in your yard, I mean, they can be exposed to wild animals, and then that animal's coming back into your house. So it's just a good idea if you're going to have the animals around to have them vaccinated.
You be silly girl.
Matherly says she just feels lucky to be alive, and she has a warning.
I really urge everybody to just be careful and to make sure your animals have their vaccines like they're supposed to.
In Johnson County, Kristen Kwan, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Rabies vaccinations for pets are mandatory. It has been that way in Tennessee since 1953. Since then, the state says it's seen a dramatic drop in rabies cases.